Okay, good morning, everybody, and welcome let's talk about Rent a Girlfriend for a bit here. Season 5, Episode 9 review. Let me just cover this. Let me just say this right now. I am disappointed by everybody downplaying this rom-com for what it is. I think y'all downplaying this because y'all don't see realistic things going on in the world of Rent a Girlfriend. Maybe that's why. Because every rom-com is good because we only like rom-coms because, people downplay all this rom-com because it's kind of like it's realistically things that's happening, bumping and grinding, all these moments that's going on in Rent a Girlfriend. And everyone's rushing the shipping that between Kaze and Chizuru. I want to make this perfect. Like I said before, and I'll say this again. Rent a Girlfriend is still the best rom-com of all time because they're not rushing it. This is perfection. You have to take time to see where this is going. Do you think Kaze and Chizuru is going to be together? We don't know how this is going to be. We don't know how the ending is going to be. We don't know the future of the series. Hell, we don't even know if people are going to die at this moment. That's what makes Rent a Girlfriend so freaking interesting because there's so many what-if scenarios that could go around. And all out there watching say Kazuya is the worst MC? Hell no. Kazuya is not the worst MC. And the thing about him is that I actually feel bad for him at times. Yeah, he may have some faults, but his heart is so big, he worried a lot of people. So he's not the strongest, toughest MC. He's just your basic average MC. And I get why y'all don't like him because he does some stupid shit. But newsflash, everybody. There are a lot of MCs that does some stupid shit, but they get a pass. But when Kazuya does something, he doesn't get a pass. Shame on you. Now, covering this episode, I like to say this. Kazuya he's back to being Kazuya, which is the adjective, which I made a verb out of it because that's what that's what all rom-coms are doing. These male rom-coms are actually doing what Kazuya's been doing. Scared to talk to the prettiest girl. Scared of what choices could impact the girl. That's what Rent a Girlfriend is doing. Transcending all the things. And if you guys have a problem with that, don't even watch rom-coms ever again. But after watching this episode last night, I said to myself, this was a very chill episode. Yeah, it was very chill. I think this week, Otagal and Rent a Girlfriend both had chill episodes this week. This right here is one of them. But in a funny way. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Rent a Girlfriend Season 5, Episode 9 review. Okay. So, this is the first half. This episode is all about the first half and the second half. No introduction, no opening, no ending credits. This is just run-in-the-mill, what-to-do situation. And you gotta understand when I mean this. Rent a Girlfriend is a mature rom-com. I'm gonna say this again, because I think y'all bring brain damage. Rent a Girlfriend is a mature rom-com because you don't know what you might do, what you want to do. You just don't know. Okay, so here's the age-old question. If you in a laundry room and you find a bra or a piece of clothing in the washer, what do? Well, there's a lot of choices. A, B, C, D, E. It's like multiple choice. So Kazuya is doing laundry. He goes to the laundry room and he sees Chizuru. Okay. Now, they both had this talk, and Kazuya's being all fidgeting. It's like we're going back to Season 1. We're reminiscing everything from Season 1 up till now, how Kazuya's always scared and fidgeting, talking to the prettiest girl. Yeah, that happens in every rom-com where the guy, the nerdiest, weirdest, average, scaredy guy, talking to the hottest, prettiest girl of the show. Come on. Think about it. So, back to what I'm saying. So Chizuru is acting differently too. Chizuru gave Kazuya tickets to her play, and she's all running like this, scared and everything. I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. So sweet. Now, normally Chizuru like, here's a ticket. Here. But in this case, it's just like, it's like the love that Kazuya and Chizuru have it's not on the rocks, but their relationship is like a millisecond getting bigger and bigger to from centimeters to inches to yards. That's what's been going on in their life of the 5 seasons of Rent a Girlfriend. And 400 plus chapters and a live action and video game is the gold rom-coms. But that's a different topic in another way. Anyway, Anyway, back to what I'm saying was this. Back to what I'm saying. So again, this is so Kazuya opened up the washer and there's like a brawl. There's a brawl. He closed it and opened it, closed it and opened it, and I'm like, oh my god, what the? He's all fidgety because he thought Chizuru was there. But again, rom-coms have misunderstandings, and this is one of them. So he opens and he saw a brawl. So again, going back to my question, if you in the washing machine, if you're in a laundromat, sorry, if you're in a laundromat and you see a brawl, in it, what do? Okay, let's look into it. Option 1, close it, get a new washer. Okay, that's 1. B, open it. Well, no, check for any washing machines that has like closing them. If not, just wait, or schedule yourself and get another one. Okay, C, you see a brawl in there, why don't you just grab a rubber glove and grab the brawl, put it on the table, and let the manager, put it right there on the table, let someone come back for it. You see what I'm saying? There are so many positive ways to do it. Now, Kazuya, on the other hand, is fidgeting. He's like, what's this Chizuru's brawl? He don't know. I don't know, this is Chizuru's brawl. I don't even know how this is going to work. I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's all like, what is this Chizuru's brawl? All that stuff. But again, he doesn't know. He didn't know because again, you don't know if the next person. But this is one of those like, this is all like that. And then he put his clothes in the same washer. Chizuru came back, put it in the washer, and then let it go through with the bra. I was like, yo. Oh my god. Guys, okay, look. In real life, this is like, see, this is why I love this show. Because it's real life stuff in the world of this series. Real life. So again, ask yourself this question. If you in a laundromat and you open it and you saw a bra in the washing machine, what do? You close it back up, or you take it out, put it on the table, put it in there, There's so many good choices you could do. Kazi just throw it close to the bra. I'm like, dang. And he thought he got the smell of cheese, but it's actually you got a lady. It was a nice, thick lady bra right there. It revealed that it was a bra. Because again, it just shows you that because the thing with Kazi is this thing. He's overthinking too much. And that's okay, because again, he's thinking about these choices that could have impacted himself. So yeah. So him washing someone else's clothes and all that. But you gotta understand, like, one, he didn't know that someone else was in there because he saw Chizuru. Had it been another person, it would have been a difference. But yeah. But again, we all know that wasn't Chizuru because Chizuru was there before someone else. So that's, see, we know, but he doesn't know. Okay, now the second half. We got to see the grandma again after the Hawaii arc. Just even after all of this, even after all the events that happened in the Hawaii arc, his grandma still loved Chizuru. Still loved Chizuru to this day. Still called her a precious angel and all that. It was real nice. I do love Chizuru and Kazuya's relationship getting there again. Their moment of having these long conversations. It's been months since they haven't talked since the Hawaii arc. And since then they've been talking, well, not talking but verbally, but through texting. And that's kind of a pace. I like that. It's starting slow again. It's starting to build. It's starting to slowly build. And that's really good. That's really good. Don't you want relationships to start off slow? That's what Rent a Girlfriend is. Starting relationships slow. And we got that. We've got that, which is great to see. Great to see. I love it. And then that scene with Chizuru sleeping on the side with her phone as Kazuya's ghosting out because he's free. He fucking ghosts out. Look, when you texting for hours, of course you're going to get tired. Kazuya could have just said, okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night. See, a guy would have told a girl, it was really nice, but I got to go to sleep. It was nice texting you. Let's chat again sometime. Bye. See, that you could have done. And he got all these emojis and whatnot. Even he got emoji there was one emoji, but it was covering Kazuya's you know what. But yeah. But again, he was afraid he was still ghosting out. But Chizuru was sleeping because she had a great time talking to Kazuya. Well, texting him. Now, Ruka, oh my freaking God, guys. Ruka's getting on my freaking nerves right now. Ruka is getting on my freaking nerves. I'm sorry. Ever since what's going on in the latest chapter of Rent a Girlfriend, I'm not even going to spoil it. But after what's going on prior to in this, I'm done. Ruka, yo, how do I say this? With Mommy-chan, which she appeared at the end for no freaking reaching bitch-ass Mommy, I wanted to slap Mommy in the face. Ruka, on the other hand, if I see Ruka, she gets a lighter slap. There's the Mommy slap, and there's the Ruka slap. Because Ruka is still going on with this, plus invading his privacy and whatnot. I'm like, dude, let it go. Let it go. That ain't gonna help. And then, and also, you know, and Kibe and Kazuya. Kibe's a good friend. He's a good friend. He's the best supporting friend that Kazuya has in his life. And I like how the conversation between those two went really well. Kazuya admitted that, I'm sorry, I lied to you. I just didn't want to hurt Chizuru, all that stuff. At least, see, he's an honest dude. He's very honest. He's been lying to his friends since season 1 up till now. So he was trying to keep it a secret for Chizuru, which is nice. Trying to keep a secret to Mizuhara makes absolutely sense why he had to lie. Kibe, on the other hand, is, again, he really cares for Kazuya and Chizuru. In fact, he actually wants both of them to be together. And Kibe is all like, look, how do I say this? In Kibe's point of view, he's saying, look, I don't appreciate the lie, but you could have told me. You could have told me. Because I'm the friend that you ever had. I'm the best friend who's not gonna snitch on all the people saying, oh my God, you're a rental girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? He's not that type of person to snitch. And for Kibe saying, look, I understand why you lie. You did it to protect Mizuhara. You did it because you really care about her. That just shows you that even with the lie you've been carrying on for these 5 seasons, you still love Mizuhara. And you do not want to break her trust. He'll be mad if you break up with her. But again, he understand why Kazuya was lying all this time. So as long as he doesn't break Mizuhara's heart, that's fine. But again, they best friends. Kibe is a good friend. I can't. I never hated him like that, except that one time when he punched Kazuya in the beach. But he deserved that. But still, it was really nice to see. And then bitch ass Mommy at the end. I'm like, dude, why the fuck she? Please. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then all of a sudden, Chizuru coming out with her hair bun, asking Kazuya to go out and clean out the dead grandma Sayuri's apartment. Guys, I'm not sure if y'all ready for that. You ain't ready. But overall, though, this episode was a very chilled episode. It was very chilled, nothing crazy. It just reminiscent how everything went back, how Kazuya was doing with the tissues and all that stuff. It just never gets old with Kazuya doing everything he is, worrying, everything. It's just funny. It's funny. Now we can't relate to him, but we understand what he's going through. So deal with it, guys. Deal with it. But again, this was a pretty chill episode because the first half was a misunderstanding brawl thing going on, and the second half was about making amends, especially getting redeemed. And Kazuya and Chizuru are getting redeemed. So much so that look, hate me if you want to say, but they're glowing. Kazuya is glowing. It's glowing. Little. Just take some time. So, thank you for watching my review of the show. I look forward for next week's episode, and I'll see you soon.